Hello viewer and welcome back to Games with Dialogue plays Pillars of Eternity 2, The Forgotten Sanctum. This is episode 72, and I just finished beating up what I think is the first boss. Some archmage. Falcion, I think his name. I was shortening it because it was complicated, but he's dead now, so it doesn't matter. What's important is that I found Mara, and according to the quest list, the journal, let's see, Halls of Obscura, based on the notes, well, I mean, I found the book she was looking for. I guess we're done here. I could go to collections now. There's the Scriptorium I haven't been to. So the main part of the quest that I was here for, I've finished. I could just leave now if I wanted to. I did that earlier. Unfortunately, the way in seals behind you. So if you're not done with the archives, you can't finish. Which means, for this playthrough, I push deeper. I find out what's going on, and then we go back outside. So, with that in mind, let's push deeper. If this isn't Wow, whatever. If this isn't the God of Secrets, it's definitely some kind of corrupt... It's gotta be some kind of corrupt outside influence. Note on a regretful sabotage. At your request, I paid a visit to our friend S and adjusted his charts. Your suspicions were correct. He is or was on the verge of a breakthrough discovery. I hate to spoil a man's career like that, but the greater good demands that certain islands remain uncharted. Smart fellow, if we felt so inclined, we could turn him to our side. Though we might think twice if he knew about this little setback. This dog is friendly as ever. Well, it's not stealing, so I'm taking it. Even though they told me I wouldn't be allowed. That's stealing. But only because the librarian is right here. That's my guess. Either way, I don't care about one scroll. Chief Librarian. That might complicate things. Let's leave him alone.
Greetings, visitor. This is the Scriptorium.
Okay, never mind. A woman, her upper features nothing more than an ill-defined smear of skin. Blech. Bows her head to you. Her angular jawline and the pointed ears within her cowl resemble those of an elf.
If you seek the Temple of Revelation, you will find it to the north.
I'm going there eventually. Quill in hand, but not right now. Quill in hand, the Sklorterfolk, if that's what she is, makes a quick note in a small leather-bound tone. What is that? Formal name of wood elves. Alright. The wood elf. Why do you think I'm going to the Temple of Revelation? What did you just write down about me? You seem to have misplaced your eyes. You mind answering a few questions or just leave? What did you just write down? Why do you think I'm going to the temple?
Because you must. It is entry and exit.
Right. Okay. That makes sense. You mind answering a few questions?
Ask what you seek.
The people here, you all seem a bit preoccupied. Do you know what Mara was trying to accomplish? Are you in charge of this place? You seem like the person to ask about the halls obscured. The stuff on the walls. I assume that's connected to the body of Wall? Farewell. Let's do that. Let's do the stuff on the walls.
The Titan rests beneath the facility. Its ties to the halls obscured have grown extensive over time.
Is it dangerous? Ew. Isn't it a huge secret? Why are you telling me? Is it dangerous? Is it dangerous?
Of course. As are you. As am I.
Alright, she's got a point.
How else might I help you?
Are you in charge of this place?
Of the Scriptorium, in a manner of speaking. Of the halls obscured? No. That would be the Oracle.
Okay. Who is the Oracle?
The Oracle of Wal. They manage the halls in the name of he who sees and is not seen.
Okay, can I speak to the Oracle? Very informative, thank you very much. So they serve the god, which means this entire place is in service to Wal. Can I speak to the Oracle?
If the Oracle wishes to commune with you, they will do so.
Okay. Thank you. Do you know what Mara was trying to accomplish?
I'm afraid that I did not ask her. She was working at the Trephine.
She gestures towards a strange device to the south. Okay, good to know.
She respects our work, so the Oracle allows her limited access to the archives and Scriptorium. They have established an accord.
Okay. You seem like the person to ask about the halls obscured.
I will provide what answers I can.
What do you do here in the Scriptorium?
We record what occurs within the halls.
She gestures to the scribbling scribes.
Whereas the wings contain those things redacted from the world above, the Scriptorium keeps the history of the halls themselves.
Okay. What can you tell me about the archives? What's the purpose of the collections? Is this the center of the Hand occult? How long has Mara been coming here? And back to my previous questions. How long has Mara been coming here?
Decades. I would have to consult the records to provide a more precise answer.
All right.
Her interest lay in the arcane applications of the Titan. The Oracle has determined that her studies benefit well.
All right. What's the purpose of the collections?
The collections store those individuals and creatures determined to be detrimental to Aora and the work of the gods.
Maybe I don't want to go there then.
Rather than allow the redacted materials to go to waste, we revise and anthologize, occasionally releasing amended texts.
What can you tell me about the archives? Is this the center of the Hand occult?
A womb, perhaps, but not the fetus. The Hand occult no more possesses a center than Well does.
Oh, right. That's great. Great. What can you tell me about the archives?
The archives contain the sum whole of the historical record of Aora, both the original drafts and the edits.
Uh-huh.
Further, they contain a number of unusual and interesting artifacts. I believe that we are in possession of one of the warrior Riona's boots.
I don't know who that is or why I should care. Grog and Vex exchange quick, confused glances.
How else might I help you?
The people here all seem preoccupied.
The Scriptorium was recently breached by one of the subjects from the collections.
Ah.
There is nothing to be concerned about, but it might impact the demeanors of those present here.
Gotcha. The escapee you mentioned from the collections, I don't suppose it was a masked wizard.
Perhaps. If the wizard has procured a mask for himself, did you encounter him?
She pauses, quill perched above her pages. Yeah, I did. Briefly, can you tell me anything about him? Of course he's become a madman trapped down here. You could say that. Well, briefly.
I'm afraid not.
The woman jots a few more notes in her journal.
The individual in question's record has been expunged. He no longer exists.
Ouch. Wait, was that why he was just a pile of worms, or was he a pile of worms who thought himself a man? Either way, they have the power to just make him cease existing. That... okay. So tell me if you think anybody with that kind of power should be allowed to continue having it. Temple of Revelation, that's where I'm gonna go. Once this guy moves away. That's
all right, I'll go
just,
take a look.
I want to see what's in that. Recently written note. Everything shook. How long have I been down here? Too long. And long enough. Yet that's not occurred before. Now things move in the darkness. Things watch. Something's changed. I wonder if that's important.
Professor Grog.
And this.
Yeah?
Ugh, come on. Yeah. Just leave. Leave so I can steal your stuff.
Huh?
And that cooldown on the Alright, I'm just gonna take this, and unless it says I'm stealing, I'm not gonna worry about it. The white that wins, I don't care. I've had that before. And that. Alright.
Sure.
What is this? That's what I'm worried about. Do I need to click on it? And this one.
Will do.
Whether it's sealed by machine or magic? Okay. We've been there before. What's this? Scribbled note. Was the hand born here? Is this its truest form? Or has the womb gone cancerous? I'm gonna make a prediction that it's gone cancerous. Grandfather and Customs, I don't care about. The Light of Dawn, I don't care about. I've read those before. What's down here? I really hope there aren't any traps that I'm going to stumble upon.
I've got it.
The heat from this brazier seems far more intense than you'd expect from its size. Palm slats I could really use. But whatever, it's stealing. And I don't feel like dealing with them right now. An empty pedestal. Whoops. Oops. Okay, well. Thank goodness that didn't count as stealing, because that just went poof. The light shining from upon the book resting on this pedestal seems to darken the world on the light shining upon the book resting on this pedestal seems to darken the words on the volume's pages. The writing grows slick and indistinct, eventually running down the slanted pages and off the tome entirely into a trough set along the bottom of the lectern to catch it. Ink runs from between the pages as well, giving the impression that the book weeps. When the last of the ink dribbles from the book, the pages are left entirely blank. Wait, is that a continuous thing, or is the book just now blank and it only finished when I got here? The lectern of obfuscation stands empty before you. Oh. I don't want to place the memoirs of Heldir on the lecture. Heck no. I might have to, for something to happen, but I don't want to. What is this?
Will do.
A dark opening in the fleshy monstrosity below permits this support. Blech. Alright. Well, what's this thing in the middle? Let me F5. And then click it. The squat device before you hums quietly, except that it's entirely silent. The humming sensation, you realize, happens not in your ears, but at the edge of your mind. Activate the device. No obvious mechanism announces itself as the method by which this machine is made active. Breathe heavily on it. Your breath fogs it, but nothing else occurs. Bang on it, step away. Well, I'm going to assume that the pedestal over here has something to do with it, but what I'm going to do is head back out, now that I have the memoirs of Heldir, place them on that other pedestal, and see what happens. And see what's what.
On it.
Nope. Just wave your hand in the light. Alright, that's a waste. We'll go back into the Scriptorium then. Alright, so let's put the memoirs of Heldir on the pedestal and see what happens. I think it's a waste.
I've got it.
But whatever. Light shimmers down upon the tome and the words of Heldir melt away. Two things lit up. But only two, huh?
I have an intelligence.
That means I'm missing...
I know.
That means I'm missing something. And this doesn't do anything. And this doesn't do anything. Press the panels. You push against the different colored pieces, but nothing changes, save the addition of a few smudges. Bang on it. Doesn't respond to the strikes. Alright, well, let's go back to the Temple of Revelation then. I have 3 main ways I could go right now. If I want... Did this seal behind me? Yeah, this is what I was talking about. This seals off, and then I can't get back in there. I can still go down through the Scriptorium. Oh, no, I can't, because this door's sealed behind me, too. So everything I want to do in the Scriptorium, I have to do before I leave. Alright, so I don't have 3 options available to me. If I'm going to figure that out, it's got to be in the corrupted fungal section. Alright, load game, and we'll try that then. Alright, let's brave this fungal section and see if there's anything over there that will help in the future. I don't think so. I think this is just a waste of time, but since the Scriptorium locks me out as soon as I leave, I really don't have a choice if I want to figure out what's going on. I have exhausted every other option. Let's see. Spore-infested librarian, but it doesn't give me any kind of information about them. Alright. I'll have Targus come here. Grog go here. And then Trinket go up this way. There we go. Get him. Pike, I want you to be over here. Gilmore. I don't think Blind is gonna... Well, maybe. Maybe Blind will be helpful. Pike, attack that one for me.
You might want to duck.
Wow. Poor Trinket's getting ripped apart. Maybe some bonded fury there. And then we'll do the defensive boost.
This is my favorite part.
What is causing the freeze frames here? I'm going to do Barbarian Smash on you. And Blind. And... Do I not have Chain... I know I have Chain Lightning. Of course. It's in the one I can't cast. Because he used up both spells already. Thanks a lot. Well then... Let's use the Death Ray. Yes.
How do you like that? You're going down.
And... Come on. There we go. Look at that baby go. Oh, don't walk through it, Grog. That's not healthy. God.
You might want to reconsider.
Vex, come over here and attack this one that's attacking... Oh, wow. Trinket went down fast. Is he... Yeah, okay. Trinket's down. Gilmore, come over here and deal with this guy in the back. Actually... You've got that arcane stripper spell, right?
Oh, did that hurt?
Take everything from them that's boosting. Well, as soon as he does it, he gets some inspirations on him. Ah! Alright. What about shouting again? Maybe Spirit Tornado. We'll do that. Pike, I want you to cast... Might and accuracy bonus on all of us? Yeah, alright. And then that's it. I need healing. Oh, I need healing. There we go.
I lost it. Sorry, guys.
Oh, they're monks. That's why. Okay.
I always hit my mark.
Ridiculous.
I think it's time for
Absolutely ridiculous. Holy crap. Come back here and... We're gonna have to focus fire, because that's stupid good.
That's not supposed to happen.
Alright. Good. He killed him with it, so that should produce... I'm gonna use a healing potion. That should produce a spirit.
Oh, did that hurt?
Can you cast a spell? Why are you just standing there, Pike?
Yes.
Alright. Get over there and kill that guy.
Uh-huh. Okay, I'll protect you.
Yeah, got him.
Gilmore... Use that fire. Oh yeah, use that fire one. That should help against a spore infestation. Blah. I'm getting all tongue-tied tonight.
Watch where you're swinging.
This should do alright. Yeah, he's dead. He's dead. Oh yeah. Fantastic. What has he got on him? Tactical meld, fighting spirit, infused control. Okay, that's what we're dealing with. He's almost dead though. Yeah. He dropped me? Alright, I have got to stop assuming that these guys are pushovers. I'm so used to just... Okay. I'm so used to just gibbing everybody I run across. As you heft the tome, a wave of spiritual essence overwhelms you. The strength of its force so immense, you can't help but be pulled under.
The gods strip us of who we are on every turn about the wheel, mercilessly shaving off all we've learned with their divine lathes. We retain the pale shadows of our souls, but knowledge, memory, self, all of it is cut away. Do the gods fear we might someday rival their strength if they do not?
Possible. I'm thinking about it, and the Egwythians, the originals... What is this? Items removed and cataloged upon entry. 1 grimoire, 1 spyglass, sorted loose leaf tea. Subject K... 12... whatever. Subject numbers grimoire has behaved unpredictably since we took her downstairs. Over the last several hours, I observed the runes and inscriptions fading from the page. Oddly enough, the book seemed livelier when I carried it into the eastern alcove. But I have yet to identify the reason. Further observation recommended. I think I grabbed that already. The Oratory of Whale. I think I've already grabbed that. Take those. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, the ancient Egwythians, before they were gods, before we had the setup with the wheel that is in effect now, did they retain their memories? Is that how they were eventually able to make themselves gods? Because after lifetimes of reincarnation, they had the knowledge, the intelligence, the experience to build the machines that were able to make them into what they were. And then, when they became gods, they crafted the wheel to stop anybody from doing that in the future. Or repeating or following in their footsteps. Yeah, this thing has got to be alive, right? That's an event. And all these little sporelings... Well, alright, let's get into a fight. I'm going to F5 real quick. There we go. I'm also going to interact with it. Maybe if I get that first, I can make them non-hostile. This fleshy column of fungus pulses faintly with bioluminescence. It smells moist. A muted scream echoes somewhere far below. You sense essence flowing lethargically to and from it. Perhaps this serves as a hub for the spores infesting the archives. I'm not going to strike it. Leave it be. Oh, well, I guess I have to... Alright, well... If I strike it, we're going to get into a fight. I'm going to leave it be. I'm going to leave it be. There's no reason to strike it. That's just dumb. Maybe I can reason with it in the future. Of course, then we get into a fight with its little babies. Maybe if I struck it, this wouldn't happen. Alright, Gilmore's going to get ripped apart back there. Let's have Trinket come back over this way. Pike, I'll switch you to a sword and board. Deal with this. And please cast your defensive spell. Thank you. Gilmore. Gonna get hit by those sporelings. I'll bring Grog over here.
How do you like that?
He can deal with them. Yeah, that thing died super easy. Gilmore, Fireball might be a little overkill, but what the heck? Go for it.
Do everything.
Wait, did you? I told you Fireball! Fireball, man! Come on! Are you listening to me? I said
You might
Fireball.
want to duck.
He's not listening to me. He's alright. He's gone off the reservation. He's deciding to do things on his own. Great.
Must have been something I ate.
I'm gonna have to purge whatever disrespect, disobedience, that's the word I'm thinking of, he suddenly has developed.
Something's protecting.
Well, it's dead now. Don't worry about it, Pike.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Well done, team. Excellent.
Clever.
I'll take those. We will stealth again and get around the back here. Tendrils of fungus reach for a hole in the ceiling. A rush of fresh air whistles through the opening. Alright, quarantine section. Alright, so if I strike this thing, I am curious, and I can reset. Yeah, I can reset. I want to see what happens. It's got my curiosity up. If I couldn't save and reset, I'd just leave it be. But let's strike it. I'll have Grog do it. You hack and poke at it, your weapon slamming uselessly into fungus and coming away clean. What about Gilmore? The fungus thickens before your eyes. Okay, what about me? It coos quietly. Pike? Okay, nothing. It, whatever, alright. Sure. Alright, where did we wind up getting to? Whole new section. Whoop! Okay. Sporling's dead. There appear to be magical tendrils. And a locked door that needs a key. Alright. Writhing tentacles. Those are magical. They've got to be. Somebody came up here. It was probably that Flygon guy. Just a guess. Are these? Those things are alive, I'm sure of it. Well, maybe not alive, but you know what animated, that's the word I'm thinking of.
It's to Professor Grog.
Wait, who can see me? Somebody can see me. Not these guys. Okay. A rune-enchanted a rune-etched medallion hangs around the breastplate of this blood-red armor, secured around its gorget by a steel chain. Oh, thank God, I hit an arcana check. Examine the necklace. The pendant bears several potent sigils of conjuration and binding, doubtlessly designed to infuse the armor with soul essence and animate it with a semblance of intellect and life. I could break the enchantment, I could abjure the enchantment. Swipe the next, investigate the armor. The pristine crimson patina of this armor seems almost to shift and flow as you peer at it. Gold gilds the plates, and a fine latticework of rune etchings run along the trim. The blade held tight within the armor's gauntlets, however, shows signs of use, including the stains of long-dried blood. Well, I could break it or abjure it. Let's abjure it. You steady your breathing and focus your mind on your training. With an outstretched hand and a word of exhortation, you pitch your soul against the enchantment. The armor trembles, then sags. Whatever spell binding it together, broken. Disenchanted amulet of animation. The runes etched into this pendant animate the armor it's placed upon, and imbue it with the grace and strength of a trained warrior. Before you did, I didn't disenchant it though. Enchanted armor was killed. Well, I knew it was going to try to fight me, so... Did I... That necklace, though... I don't see it here. Did I just... Is it a quest item? Nope. Where was it? Right there. It's just for selling now. That's all it's good for. I bet it was a fantastic necklace, too. I bet it was amazing. Ooh. I wish that helmet was enchanted. Legendary armor. Recovery time. Yeah, see, I just don't use plate. I just don't use heavy armor. Grants survivor. 10-point all damage shield, which is nice, don't get me wrong. Frenzy. Each encounter, the wearer has a chance to enter a frenzied state after being critically hit. I want somebody on my team to have that. What am I using now? One doesn't stood. That's a good protection one. What about you? Recovery time 55. Exceptional. 5% action speed in melee. Into the breach. Weapon damage increases as wearer loses health. You know what? I'm going to give you that, I'm going to give you that new armor. I want to see what it looks like. Nice. Okay. And the helmet's fine. You're fine with the helmet. Let's try to enchant it. What can we give it to? Let's see. Grants optimistic presence. All allies near the wearer also gain the damage shield. Oh! Nice! What about this one? While active, attacks can stagger foes. Also nice. While active, critical hits bleed targets for raw damage. I think I want to stagger foes instead. That just seems ridiculously good. Yeah. Adding controlled rage to Crimson Penelope will prevent you from adding yeah. Perfect. Alright. Great. I want to add that helmet in, but everybody's wearing some enchanted kind of headgear. So, oh well. Let's keep exploring. Too bad about the necklace, though. I guess we would have had to fight the armor if I didn't do that, but...
On it.
A rudimentary rifle recovered from the wreckage of Evan Deur Bridge. A bullet is lodged in the barrel. A smithing hammer salvaged from Durgan's battery. It's too heavy to lift. Oh, I think going upstairs is a bad idea.
Will do.
Yeah, we're probably going to fight these armors. This cannon originated from Durgan's battery. When you peer down the bore, two unblinking yellow eyes peer back. Something's living in there?
Careful.
I see it. Good job,
There's
Bex.
something there.
Good job. A ruby and the wand. Superb, so it needs to be upgraded. After empowering an ability, the wielder's recovery is immediately refreshed. Oh. Bind this item to... Oh, okay. Who can it bind with? Who can it bind with? It... Alright. Well, there's only one person I want it to bind with. That's superb also. Dang it. But it also has... Let's see. Hits with this weapon have a 5% chance to cast Form of the Helpless Beast on its target. Or a chance to charm targets. That's so good. Ah. The wielder's recovery is immediately refreshed. Do I want to... Maybe I want to give the wand... That's a scepter. That's really good as well. I don't know. Who else would I give this wand to? Maybe Scanlan? Maybe Keyleth? I just really like this one. The charm in the form of the helpless beast. I don't know how often that triggers, though. Let me see if I can't upgrade the sea stories. Prevents a severely injured character's health from reaching 0. Nah. 5% chance to cast Crush Damage Water Wave on target. Well, that's... It does the same thing that the Scepter Pike's using does. What about this? Summons a pair of drakes. Nah. Hits with this weapon have a 5% chance to cast Archimere's Dazzling Lights. Again, it doesn't upgrade the 5% chance. That's not... Maybe I just want to upgrade to... I don't have enough money for that. Upgrade to Legendary. I really want to bind this to him, though. I really do. I want to see what it can do. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Bind it. Yeah, once bound, this item cannot be equipped by any other character until the binding is severed. Okay, so what do I have to do? Apply 25 intellect afflictions. I don't have any of those! Oh, no! He did get a boost, though, because we found and read the Memoirs of Heldir. So there's that. 25% chance on scoring hit to apply Confused. It's not the same as Charmed, but it's a nice trade-off. It's also 25% chance. I don't think I have any intellect afflictions that he can cause. I could be wrong. I don't think I'm wrong. Oh well. I can confuse people now. That's cool. That was worth it. We got a nice pair of a nice suit of armor and a nice wand. Maybe there's more. More? Oh god. Oh yeah, alright.
On it.
The sun and chalice crest is the only decoration remaining on this rusted through Darkosi Paladin breastplate. Right. I don't know if the sun and chalice is supposed to mean something to me. What do we got here? Psalm to Wotica, the Dowdy Burglar, the Moons of Aora, whatever. I can sell that.
Got it.
I think I've read these all. Yeah, I think I've read these all. Alright. I could go up the stairs here, or I could go up the stairs here, and I know I'm fighting something, so let's come back this way. Okay. Alright.
Will do.
The Adir Empire, right, the Blacksmith Knights, I've read these before also. Calendar, the Dozens, the Fangs, all of this stuff. That was a nice bunch of consumables, though. Down here. Okay. Okay. I came in through here. I can't get in here. There's a book there. There's something there. There's something there. And then this section. You know, I'm going to wind up fighting it. I might as well just charge in. Guns a-blazing. Is there anything else? Infested librarian. He's got to go down first. If he's a spellcaster. Grog will take care of that. So let's unstealth and dive in, I guess. Grog's the only one who unstealthed.
Everybody shut up! I'm sneaking.
There we go. Oh, I didn't see these things in the back. Alright, Grog, take this guy out. Actually, switch to your... Yeah. Two-handed, you will attack faster, I think. I think.
Have some of this.
We'll have Pike come over here and help me with this spore. Trinket, deal with these.
Next time.
Deal with these imps, please. Oh, wait, they're charmed. They're all charmed. Deal with the sporling. Oh, wait. Deal with this, never mind, they're not charmed anymore. Dang it! Vex! Ah! Just deal with that guy, then. And then Gilmore. I think a fire ray would be helpful here. We'll do that one.
I'm feeling a bit under the weather.
Oof. They're ripping me apart already. Go heal that.
I don't think that's gonna work.
Ow. Ow. Ow! Alright, this is not going how I had hoped. Especially with Grog, he is getting dropped. Well, he is flanked. I guess that is a good point. Alright, you know what? I'm going to switch over to this and help Grog out, because he is getting rocked. Can I... confuse? No, everything's dead that I care about confusing. What about... I'll do that. I'll do the killing bolt on this guy.
Something's protecting me.
Why don't you heal him again? There we go.
Get up. We
Is
need
that
you.
my blood or yours?
Have some of this.
That was awkward.
Oh, Trinket's dead again. Trinket's now become a liability. Because he can't live through anything.
You could just...
And I'm getting ripped apart. Jeez. I've used up all of my healing potions. Alright. Fireball. I'm just going to put it right there since Trinket's dead. Or unconscious. Whatever. He's out. He's out of the fight.
Head with a potion? That'd be great.
How do you like that?
Right beside you.
I think we need another healing spell. Pike, please. Thank you.
Fortune favors the bold.
More.
I think
Okay. I think it's time for a lightning bolt.
No
No.
good.
potions. Anyone?
Oh. Jeez, that thing's tough.
Out of my...
Did I just kill something, or target destroyed Gilmore? But, Vex is down. I might have accidentally hit her with that. I'm gonna bring her up with this. Pike, I need you to heal again.
That's a wasted spell.
I don't understand.
Gilmore got stunned. Ah,
As
alright.
hard as I can.
I just had these ropes mended.
Dang it. Maybe a firewall will help me here. If I can put it right there. Right there. Right there. Why can't I cast it? Are you kidding me? Fine. Right there on these top of these two.
Must be cheap
And I need a heal spell really quick.
somehow.
Got it.
Not dying today.
Oh, he's down, isn't he? Dang it!
Must have been something I
Ugh.
ate.
That thing must be.
I'm in real trouble here.
This is ridiculous. Oh my god. They cannot, seriously, they cannot be this strong. Alright, Grog, you know what? Come over here and deal with these freaking sporlings.
Something's protecting it.
Oh, they just keep spawning! I hadn't even realized it. They're just spawning over and over again. Which, I need to use this one. Let's see. I'm also in a lot of trouble. I need to bring her back. Pike. Can you heal at all? Well, she's got that, and negative effects on allies. Alright, I'll do that one. Grog, please, please tell me you can kill this thing.
My blood.
I do need to heal him, though. Gilmore needs a buff. There you go. I'm also going to come over here and deal with this guy. This is ridiculous. He needs to go down. Do I have anything? I'm going to need to empower. This is just ridiculous. Can I... What has he got? Resolute, Infused Control, Psycho Vampiric Shield? Oh, that's an Arcane Dampener. Absolutely.
I'm not having much luck.
And I got rid of the shield, so that's something.
Must have been something.
I'm in real trouble here.
Holy crap, again already? They're so weak. I need to deal with these freaking sporlings. Actually, hold on. If I can cast it there, I'll get everybody. Alright.
I've got an arrow with your name on it.
I should probably heal her before she dies. Probably. She's up to 2 now.
Don't understand.
Does she have any healing? Yeah, she does.
I'm hitting it as hard as I can.
Alright, he's dead. Excellent. And I'm going to switch back to the bow.
The hunt is on.
We'll need a plan B.
Yes?
Stop.
Oh, wait. I didn't even realize Grog is an enemy now. Great. Just hit him once, Pike. You should be able to knock him out of it. No? Whatever, it's not a charm effect because he's still going strong. Good. Alright. Great. Great. Let's heal again.
Once more into the breach.
This is getting us nowhere. Right between the eyes.
I'm feeling
I figured these spores were going to give me a problem when they were one skull, but I didn't realize a bunch of plants were going to almost kill my entire team. Ridiculous.
absolutely.
I'm going to need to rest after this. Guaranteed. There's a doorway over here, plus a bunch of shelves. What do we got? Monsters, Magran Benediction. I'll take that. Nothing is lost. The search for Ukaizo. I think I've read this already. I'll just scroll down and let you guys read it, though. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've read this already, but it's been... Jeez, the better part of a year since I've played through the whole thing. So maybe. Maybe not. I'll take it, too. On the Fireforged Path. The Most Unfortunate Tale. A Valiant Tragedy, I think. Yeah, it's a play. Whatever. I'll take it with me. Who knows? Whoops, I missed that one.
Darling.
On the province and ruination of Nekataka's old city. Well, this is new. I'll slowly scroll down and let you guys read it. Yeah. It's mostly just lore, I think. Nothing important. I'll take it with me. Diary of the Unnamed Pirate. This is also new, I think. I'll let you all read it as I scroll down. Okay. Oh, there we go. All right. Okay. Well, that's your own fault for hunting sea monsters. I'll take that. What's this? On order of the most holy Brenthis to be executed forthwith. Jadafurlus the Ancient. Seek additional bodies with which to satiate the beast. Alright. Brenthis Torrega. Where is this specifically so I can avoid it? And I just picked those up upstairs. Okay.
Will do.
Deerwood History. I've read through all of those. Okay. And Kyanite Scripture. I've read that before. Bakarna's Depleted Grimoire. There we go. There we go. The book is of no use to anyone in its current state. Well, I'm taking it with me. What is this? Sailor Shanty. If I take this with me, will my crew start singing it? I'm gonna take it with me. That would be an interesting... And another one. That would be an interesting addition to the game if there were a bunch of songs, sea shanties, that your crew could sing if you find them in-game. I would love that to be the case, but I'm not holding my breath. Where does this go? Restricted section.
What have we here?
Oh, Vex found something.
Just remember.
Kraken's Eye. Ooh, I need that for
I
enchanting.
can always revive you.
And that looks like the edge of the map. Alright. Wait.
A limb may be grafted from one tree to the trunk of another, and in time, they'll bear sweeter fruit together than either might have alone.
Volume 3 of 5. Okay.
Mightn't it be possible, then, to graft the scion soul to the rootstock of a willing kith?
Oh, no. Did Leningrad do this to the fungus? Did he graft a
Souls
soul?
wouldn't fracture, but coalesce. They'd grow stronger together.
Did he Did he graft a bunch of souls to plants? I bet he's behind... Oh, God. That's... Well, not gross. Definitely disturbing. Archmages, man. They gotta have some kind of... oversight. That's... Left to their own devices, they're terrible people. I'm gonna need to start putting these potions in my quick slots. That's what they're there for, and I never use them. Husbandry... House Domen? I think I've read that before. That was from the first game. That house. Crucible Knights, Senior Ranks, Rise of the Cypher Rangus. What? This is new. The Kahanga are praised for keen political maneuvering. Alright. Cool. And I'll take this.
The gods see fractured souls, but they don't care for them. Damaged, broken people are abandoned by their makers to twist in the wind, given no succor, no relief.
Volume 4 or 5.
Would an intentionally fractured soul be similarly inconsequential to them? I will use their apathy against them. I will make their disdain serve me.
Yeah, I think he purposefully did that to himself and then grafted himself to this fungus. That's my guess. I'm gonna F5 again. Alright, I think this is a good spot to end it on. Unfortunately, I spent a little too much time on the Scriptorium. More than I wanted to, at any rate. Before I end the episode, I'm gonna rest, but I think this will be the end of the episode. Let's see. I'm going to give her a fish, and I'm going to give him some mariner's porridge. I don't have a whole lot of food for I don't have a whole lot of food for spellcasters. Yeah, I'll give him that. There we go. I could craft more, but I didn't want to. Alright, so that'll be it for this episode. Thank you everyone for joining me. Until next time, stay safe, and God bless you.